Hello friends, welcome to CCV Knowledge Hub. In this session, we are going to learn mathematical functions available in SQL. So here are the very important mathematical functions available in SQL Server. If you open SQL Server, so we can able to see these different types of functions: aggregate functions, configuration functions, cursor functions, date and time functions, and mathematical functions, and hierarchy ID functions, row set functions, security functions, and string functions, system statistical functions, text and image functions. So now in this session, we are going to learn mathematical functions. Let's see what is mathematical function. A function which will take input as a number and returns integer value, that is called mathematical function. So types of mathematical function listed here. First one is ABS function. It will return only positive values of a given number. So the syntax is ABS to pass a numeric expression. Here -3 is the numeric expression, or 0.00. So let's see a practical example in SQL Server. Select ABS of -4 I am giving. Let's execute this query. So what is the output here? So we got positive value. So I passed -4, but we got a positive value. Right? This is the output. So output is, I will comment this one. Output is 4, positive value. Let's see next function, ACOS. It returns angle in radiations whose cosine is given as a float number. So expression we need to pass as a float expression, float number, and so it will give the value. Let's see example. Select ACOS of, so here I'm giving 0.60. So let's execute. So here the values 0.927. So this is the output. Output is 0.929272. Some other numbers also there. Let's see next function, ASIN. So a function which it will returns the angles in radians, whose sign is the specified float expression. Here we have a range from -1.00 to 1.00. So here is the syntax. A sign, we need to pass the float expression. So this is the examples. So let's see in practical. Select a sign of 1.00. Let's see what is the output. So here we got the value 1.57 output we got. Right. Let's see next function, Atan. So it will return tangent the specified float expression. So tangent values it will give. So this is the syntax. Atan need to pass float expression. Select Atan 90 or 30 or 60, whatever. Let's see example. Select Atan of 60 I am taking here. So let's see the output. So 60 value 0.0 sorry 1.554131 something, right? Next function is Atan2. So Atan2 function returns the angle in radians between positive x-axis and ray from horizon to the point y and x. So let's see, here we need to pass the two float expression values. So example we saw here. So 45, 45 we are passing. Let's see the practical session. Select ATN2, right? This is the function, default function, and 45 comma 45 I'm passing. So let's see what is the output. So this is the value we got. So what is the y and x coordinates? So 0.787853, right? This is the output. Let's see, our next function is ceiling, very important. Usually we will use real time. This function returns the value which is greater or equal to the given number. Whatever number you are giving, it will give the nearest number. If you give 9.045, it will give 9. Here minus value, it will round off the values. So let's see the example. Select, right, ceiling of, so here I'm taking minus 4.2. Let's see what is the output. So here it's giving a roundup value, right? So what is the output here? Minus 4. Minus 4. Minus 4 is the output. So let's take one more example for ceiling. If you take some float value, we will take 9.56. Let's see what is the output. 9.56 for ceiling. So here it is, see, more than 9.5, it is reading as a next integer value, that is 10 we are getting, right? Next function is cos. So cos function returns the trigonometric cosine of specified angle in a radians in the specified expression. For example, in this example I'm taking cos. So this is the syntax, cos float expression. So select cos 1.046. What is the value? Let's execute this one. Select cos of 1.048 something, right? Execute. So this is the value, cos value. So 0.49930, right? Let's move to other functions. Here are the next mathematical functions listed. So the next function is cot. So it will return trigonometric cotangent values of the specified angles. So here is the syntax, cot of float expression. So let's see example. Select cot of 124 as mentioned. So let's execute. So this is the value, cot value. So 0.09317, right?
Let's move to next function. So degrees. So the degrees function returns the corresponding angle in degrees for an angle in the specified expression. So degrees of numeric expression. So here passing a pi value. Let's see the pi value, how much degrees we will get. Select degrees of pi function. Let's execute this one. So what we got? 180, right? 180 degrees. So it will give the degrees, right? Degrees for an angle it will give. So this is the syntax. Degrees of numeric expression we need to pass. Next one is exponential function. So this exponential function returns, it will return the exponential value of the specified float expression. So here is the syntax: expression, float expression we need to pass. So let's see the example. Select exp is the default function, and just passing some 13 value. We'll see what is the exponential for 13. So this is the value, right? So I'm copying here. So this is the output we got. Let's move to next one, floor. So usually we will use this floor function, very important. The floor function returns the largest integer less than or equal to the specified numeric expression. So it will, whatever you are passing value, it will return the less or equal number. So floor of numeric expression is the syntax. And let's see the example. Select floor of minus value. I'm taking here minus 124.4. Let's execute. So what value we got here? So minus 125 is the output. So what is the output? Minus 125 is the output. So floor value returns the largest integer. As I told, largest, next largest integer or equal to the specified numeric expression it will give. Next one is log. Log function returns natural logarithm of the specified float expressions. Logarithmic value we can get. So here is the syntax: log of float expression and base. Usually it is a base 10. And one more function also there. We have log base 10. So let's see what exactly this one. Select log of 12. Execute. So this is the value. This is the log value we got output. Let's see in the next function, log 10. So log 10 is a base 10 logarithm of the specified float expression values it will give. So what is the syntax? Log 10 of float expression. So select log 10 of 1000 we will take now. Select log base 10 of 1000. So let's see what is the output. So 3, right? So this is the log 10. And next one is radians. So radians function returns radians when a numeric expression in the degrees and whatever entered numeric expression, radians of numeric expression. So we will take radians of 180. What is the value? Let's see. Select radians of 180. Let's see what is the radians of 180. execute it. So 3, right? So these are the another functions of mathematical functions: cot, degree, exponential, floor, log, log based, and radians. Let's move to next functions. So next one is radians, already we completed just now, and next one is pi. The pi function returns the constant value. So we know that 3.14, right? So pi value is 3.14. Let's take the example. Select pi. So let's see what is the output. So 3.14 we got, right? So this is the output. Next one is power. So it will find the power of the given numbers. So here two outputs, two values we need to pass in this particular function. So I'll execute this particular power function. So let's see what will the output. So 8, right? So what is the power of this one? So that means 2 into, right? 2 into 2 into 2 into 2. Sorry, 2 into 2 into 2. So this is the power function, default function. And rand. The rand function returns the pseudo random flat values from 0 to 1 exclusive, and returns the random values. It will returns the random values. Let's execute this one. Random values it will give 0 point. So this is the output. Now again I will execute. What we will get? See, next value it is changing, right? This value is different and this value is different. So random values we will get by using rand function. And the round function. Next one is round. Round function returns the numeric value rounded to the specified length or precision. So let's take this example. So round function. Let's execute this one. So what is the value of this one? 225.725, right? So precision values. So that's why you given the round function returns the numeric value rounded to the specified length or precision. So let's move to other mathematical functions.
Friends, let's move to next set of mathematical functions. Next one is sine. So sine is the function, it returns the positive, 0 and negative values of the specified expression. So let's see example. This is the syntax: sine numeric expression we need to pass. So let's see the example. So select sine of minus 32.14. Let's see what is the sine value for this. So this is the value. So output is minus 1.00. So it will return positive values, 0 and negative values, as I told. Next one is sine function. So sine function returns the trigonometric sine of the specified angles. So this is the syntax SIN of float expression. So let's see example. Select SIN function of 3.5. I'm passing here. So this is the value. So 0.35783, this is the output we got. So what it will do? Trigonometric sine of the specified angles, radians it will write. Next one is square root. So square root function returns the square root of the specified float values. So here is the syntax. SQRT function is SQRT of float expression we need to pass. So 16 we will find select of select SQRT of 16 square root we will find. Execute this query. So what is the 16 square root? 4, right? Let's move to next one, square. The square function returns the square of the specified float values. So the return type is float. So here we'll pass 5. So float expression, the square of float expression. So let's see the example. Select SQUARE, right? So here is the IntelliSense we got in SSMS. So 5, let's pass 5. What will get? So 25. Square root of 5 is 25, right? Last one is tan. The tan function returns the tangent of the input expression, and return type is float. And here is the syntax: tan of float expression. Select tan of 134 or whatever. Let's see the example. tan of 134. Let's execute this one. So this is the syntax. Sorry, this is the output. So 134, this is the syntax. So select tan of float specified value expression. So this is the output we got. So these are all mathematical functions available in SQL. So let's see where exactly it is available. So click on database. So take a sample database and click on programmability. Right here we have a functions. So system functions, if you take system functions, here is the mathematical functions. So I explained, right, everything: ABS, ACOS, ASIN, TAN, ATN2, CEELING, COS, COT, degrees. Here around we have some 23 functions available, mathematical functions. So thank you friends. If you like this information, please subscribe CCV Knowledge Hub channel. Thank you so much.